30, I want y'all to meet Deltron Zero, hero, not no small feat. It's all heat in this day and age. I rage your grave, anything it takes to save the day. Neuromancer, perfect blend of technology and magic. Use my rapping so you all can see the hazards. Plus entertainment where many are brainless. We cultivated a lost art of study and I brought a buddy. Automator, harder slayer, fascinating combination. Cyber warlords are activating abominations. Harmonation with hatred, we ain't with that. We high-tech archaeologists searching for knickknacks, composing musical stem packs that impacts the soul. Crack the mold of what you think you rapping for. I used to be a mad soldier, but I didn't respect orders. I had to step forward, tell them this ain't for us. Living in a post-apocalyptic world, morbid and horrid. The secrets of the past, they hoard it. Now we just boarded on a futuristic spacecraft. No mistakes, black, it's our music we must take back.
Battle cry. He's the mind when the side swinging bend and mute, swinging rock, swinging boot, kicking out the brute. With the edit, with the lock, he rewrites fate tonight, singing every tiny thread from the creeping jacket spike. Scroll through lies, click by click, shadow deals and greedy tricks. One clean swipe, snake exposed. He types the truth, the pit is closed.
What's up, guys? Anyway.
What's up, guys? How are we doing this evening? We're back here for another episode of the Machete Bowl. What's up, everyone in chat? What's up, everyone I didn't say hi to? Hope you're all having a good evening. What's up, everyone on Rumble? I hope you're doing good. We're back here for another episode of the Machete Bowl, and tonight we're watching a little bit more of Reddit Man. Yes, I saw someone, God damn it. Dropping shit. Hold on. There we go. Not gonna do the show without my vape. Anyways, so I saw someone on, I forget where, it's somewhere. Someone called him John Reddit, which I thought was, I assumed that was like a John Wick reference, but he's John Reddit. You know, he's avenging his lost mod career. So I thought John Reddit was a good cow nickname for him. So that's why he's called John Reddit. But he is the savior of Reddit, the mod superhero, the most famous man in the world. Who's a mod of a subreddit. So, he did a live stream last night. He was live for like an hour and a half. Unfortunately, I didn't record the whole thing because it wasn't until like, an hour into it. I was like, wait a second, he's probably going to delete this. So I started recording. I should have recorded more. Wish I had recorded more. There were some gems in there that I missed because he definitely said some ridiculous stuff talking about his plans on how to not be a lolcow. All you gotta do is control the narrative. People can't make you do stuff if you don't want to be a lolcow. He's got all the secrets because he's seen lolcows on Reddit, so he knows how not to be a lolcow. And anyways, he did a ridiculous stream. Now I only recorded the last 25 minutes, but it's 25 minutes more than we have because he deleted it. And then after it ended because his internet shut off, and then he came back like 4 more times because his internet kept crashing. A man who's apparently a software engineer in the tech sphere, used to work for Twitch, can't even figure out how to do a goddamn live stream on YouTube. It was absolutely pathetic. Exactly, Morty, exactly. Morty knows all the steps. Actually, I mean, even bringing up that you're not a lolcow just proves that you're not a lolcow. When you have to tell people you're not a lolcow, already done. You're not a lolcow. Done deal, guys. So we're gonna watch this stream. I have it on my alt account uploaded. Share screen, birth of a lolcow, X Reddit mod, and we're gonna watch it. I don't. It's only the last 25 minutes, but it has some gems in there. He's making notes on a little Google Doc in the background about how to solve this crisis, how to hit the nail while it's still red hot, and cash in on his momentary fame of being the center stage. He doesn't realize he's center stage because of how embarrassing and stupid he's made himself out to look. He thinks this is his moment in the sun because, as a Reddit mod, no one cares about him. No one has ever paid any attention to him. The fact that anyone was watching him on this stream, he was like, oh my god, this is the most attention I've ever given in my life. 100 people watching him live. It was 100 people watching him live. And you can see in the chat, they were dogging on him. Most of the people there had nothing that they wanted to say nice to him. So, yeah, we're going to just join wherever I started recording and watch him having a wonderful day. Oh, there we go. There we go. Also, the entire time he's listening to weird anime music in the background, because of course he is. He's listening to weird anime music in the background.
I don't want to be interacting with him. Like, here's the thing. I don't want to do a back and forth kind of a thing with him. It's just like not the... It's like I'm escalating things. It's like now this is a YouTube beef.
He thinks he's a YouTuber now. Because he made one video and everybody's watching it because of how embarrassing it is. He thinks he's a YouTuber. He's part of the YouTube sphere. He is now a content creator, an influencer, not just an embarrassing lolcow.
I just don't want to.
Oh yeah, 100%. And there are some issues with the recording for the first 5 minutes. I think it was actually his stream. It kept pausing and having to buffer because he couldn't figure out the bitrate. Again, a man who's supposedly an ex-Twitch employee can't figure out basic streaming. It's sad. It's sad. I don't think he actually worked for these places, or if he did, he didn't actually do anything technical. He was like a what do you call it? Like a marketing something that has nothing to do with anything. $1 on Rumble from African Hick. The importance of male role models on young boys. Exactly. This man is fatherless. 1,000%.
Who's... What else do you guys have?
This is him. This is his attempt at streaming. It's just like, everybody else, tell me what to talk about. He thinks this is him being a streamer. He's a ridiculous little cow.
What are the questions?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so let's get... Okay, I get... lolcow. You gotta stop... Okay.
Yeah.
Pulling myself...
He doesn't like that people keep calling him a lolcow in chat.
Back. Because I was getting into...
Yeah, it keeps buffering.
To it.
I'm pretty sure it's his fault.
Which is... Who controls your action?
Yeah.
Is it?
So someone said in his comments on his big video, they were like, conspiracy theory. He just made this video so he can continue to remove comments. Now he's not a mod on Reddit anymore.
Me or others? Don't get pulled in. So I gotta stop doing what you guys want to do, and I gotta do what I want to do.
That seems to be like his idea of how not to become a lolcow is to do what he wants to do and not what chat wants him to do. That's how he's not going to be a lolcow. His own decisions to make himself look like a fool. The first video in this live stream is what's making him a lolcow, not anyone pushing him to become a lolcow. It's actually amazing. He thinks he knows anything about lolcows just because he's been on Reddit. He clearly has no idea anything about Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true.
Don't take... I cannot take you seriously. Don't. Then go along for the ride. If you're just here for entertainment, be entertained.
Yeah, he again. He doesn't understand if he's not actually being entertaining and not doing jokes, trying to put on a show. If people are entertained by watching him, that's because he's a lolcow. If he's not doing anything interesting and people are just entertained because he's ridiculous, it's because he's a lolcow. No, you're very interesting, guy. Very fucking interesting. Yeah, exactly. The entertainment.
how big is my ego? Let me explain a...
That's just amazing. Someone says, how big is your ego? If you respond with anything but like, you know, I don't have a big ego, or anything like humbling, it's like, well, let me explain to you. It's not that I have a big ego. It's just that I'm amazing and everything I do is perfect. Like, fuck off. If you answer anything to that, you're a joke.
dynamic that I try to do. And that is...
Yeah. He is the human embodiment of the phrase, well, actually. I mean, he's the human embodiment of that fucking phrase. His chat's just going wild.
Let's say I'm doing something that makes me look like I have a huge ego, right? Like, let's say I'm monologuing. I am talking about how I have power. I'm talking about how I deserve respect, or something like that.
How I have power, or I deserve respect. He's a Reddit mod. He's a Reddit mod. He could not have less power, and he could not deserve less respect than being a Reddit mod.
Or how I can like accomplish something, or I can like do the impossible, or I'm like so arrogant that I think that I can make a video directed to the CEO of Reddit.
Yeah, people in this chat were saying like, you know, the first lolcow of 2026. That could be right. That could be right. I think he would absolutely be the first lolcow of 2026 if he stays around. Based on how he acted in this live stream, I don't see him going away for good. But who knows? Who knows? He might actually realize what a joke he is and just go away forever. I'm surprised he hasn't deleted his channel, but whatever.
And then he'll listen to me. Let me explain. I hate to keep using this word over and over again, but I really do like it. I really do love this word, and that is post-irony.
Post-irony. What the fuck is post-irony? It's a stupid word that Reddit made up to seem smart about really not having a sense of humor. Really, that's it. It's not having a sense of humor. You say things that I'm correcting your semantics, and everybody goes, that's not funny. You go, no, you don't get it. It's post-irony. I'm correcting your semantics. No, you're a Redditor, and you're not funny. There's not like you have to make a new term to explain why you're just not funny, and you make stupid jokes and you say stupid things that annoy people. It's not post-irony. 279 from Chance. Steve, be careful. There's something in the water. Well, don't worry. I'm drinking Modelo, so I'm good.
So, what I mean by that, when I'm being ultra arrogant, is that I am actually an anti-intellectual. I am an anti-elitist. All of the things...
He is Reddit personified. I mean, he is Reddit personified. I'm actually an anti-intellectual, anti-elitist. As I sit here crying about losing my mob position I had, making me power over people on live streams. What a fucking joke.
I can tell you a story of why that is. I went to a very good tech school, but...
Two from New Name. He was threatening to dox Moist Critical, which I thought was funny. Because number one, I'm pretty sure his dox is probably already out there because he's a massive YouTuber. Like, people probably already know. And also, he probably has lawyers to take care of any situation of someone trying to dox him and do something stupid. And third, if none of that stuff was true, like, this guy is going to be the one to find it and dox Moist Critical. He's just a delusional wannabe lolcow.
I did not major in computer science, and I ended up in tech later.
He couldn't even hack it in computer science. Hey, you guys know who did go to computer science school? Or college, or whatever the fuck. Computer science program at a university. Steve did, and I'm an idiot. This idiot couldn't even get into computer science.
And so when you do that, you get a bit of a chip on your shoulder. You are comparing yourself to all of these elitists who are like, well, you're not a computer science major, you're not as good as we are, or whatever. And
I heard he was 24. I find that hard to believe looking at him. But maybe it's the hair that's really throwing me. Someone said he was 24. I don't know if that's true.
I realize, and you get really caught up in that at the time, because that's how college kids are. This is the only thing they have in their life is like the classes that they're taking and the school that they're going to. And
the irony of the man whose life is falling apart because he lost his mod position on Reddit. Judging people. Oh, your computer science degree is all you have? Well, that's very sad. Okay, cry more, mod.
that is their self-worth.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Once I got out of that, once I had
and 50, and 60, and 70, and God help him, 80 probably.
Like, a similar tech job as all these other people who like were supposedly so much better than me.
He was born middle-aged and going through a midlife crisis.
Because of their degree or their classwork or whatever. I just realized that none of that stuff matters. And it's just like a thing that gets people caught up in their own head.
Yeah.
And it's just like...
Yes, okay, everybody. Thank you all for telling us that Glory Hole said that Cyrax is in the hospital. That couldn't possibly be some stupid stuff to rile Cyrax up and make him join the panel. You definitely need to keep interrupting Steve's show to alert everybody of some stupid stuff William said in the community post. Thank you, guys.
It's just nonsense. And you shouldn't let it hold you back. So, now back to the point. What do I mean when I'm saying I'm post-ironic? Well, that means that you're ironic twice. That means that you are saying, being ironic once, being sarcastic, is you say something...
Post-ironic. It's just the stupidest phrase I've ever heard in my life. 279 from Chance. 25 to Reddit hell. Exactly, guys. Exactly.
You're doing the opposite of what you just said. So what's the opposite of being very egotistical? Well, the opposite is being self-deprecating.
Yeah, it's just listening to him is just an experiment in full body cringe. It's an experiment in full body cringe. Listening to everything this man says.
It's putting yourself down. It's saying like, I'm sarcastically saying that I'm very good, but actually I'm very bad, right? That's
no, that's not how self-deprecating works. Oh my God, this man is made of cringe. Oh, I'm only saying I'm so great because I actually don't think I'm that great. And it's a big joke. I'm just being ironic when I'm sitting here glowing myself up all day. It's because I know I'm not actually that great. No, that's just called being a windbag. It's called being an annoying windbag. If you know you're not that great and you're talking about how great you are. What a ridiculous human being.
That's one layer of irony. The second layer of irony is you flip it a second time.
Oh
what
my
does that mean
God.
in this context?
Oh my
What
God.
it means is, I'm being egotistical.
Oh my God, it's like an episode of The Big Bang Theory without any jokes. Which I know you're saying, like, Steve, what do you mean? An episode of Big Bang Theory is already an episode of Big Bang Theory without any jokes. But somehow there's less humor than even an episode of Big Bang Theory here. It's terrible.
But I'm actually not as competent as you think that I am. And then you flip it again, and my opinion is, well, that doesn't matter. And my opinion is, you can take your classes, your degree, you can take your credentials, you can take your elitism, you can take your competency, and you can fucking shove it.
1,000%. 1,000%. He's one of those people that will argue with people just because he can't stand to ever be wrong. He can't concede, oh, I'm wrong, or maybe we have just been... No. You just gotta listen to why I'm right, and once you understand all my points, we'll both agree that I'm right. Just that kind of fucking person that you never, ever want to talk to in your entire life.
Because I do not care. That's the point. Is that not that I am good. It's not that I'm any different from you. It's that any of you guys can do this. It's that I am nothing special. All I did was make a stupid video. And like, I'm terminally in line.
No, no. I want to disagree there. I want to actually disagree there. You are special. No regular human being would ever make that pathetic video you made. That is a very special, ridiculous thing that only you would decide to do. And that's why you're in that situation. No one else would find themselves in a situation where they have some kind of call to action because they got removed from their Reddit mod position because of their own stupidity. You're the only one. You're the only one.
I just had the guts and daring to do so. And that can be you.
The guts and daring.
There's nothing stopping you from doing something so
$1 on Rumble from African Hick. Can we start a GoFundMe for his undergrad roommate? Well, God, I hope he doesn't have any undergrad roommates living with him. I hope he doesn't have anyone living. I hope he doesn't have to. I hope no one in the world has to deal with him ever. I hope he works from home and lives alone.
Stream and insert as making a video essay directed to the CEO of the company. And then you'd be surprised when it might actually work. That they might actually read it.
Yeah.
Like,
amazing. You can just email a CEO and they might just read it, guys. It's amazing advice from the lol cow. 5 from Red Key Theory. Have you have experience with guys like him in your field? I mean, yes. I've had to work with people like him. I've had to work with a lot of people like him. I've never been like friends with them or talked to them outside of work. I just deal with my assignments. I have to work with them and move on. I tell you what, I had one guy. I'll tell you a story. I had one guy very similar to him. Sat in the cubicle right behind me. I came in one morning. I'm sitting there eating my breakfast, trying to get ready for the day, and he gets on the phone. And he starts calling the people who run the subway, not the subway sandwich place, the train that runs under the city. And he was arguing with them about why couldn't they make their trains quieter. You mean the music inside the train? No, Steve. The actual trains, the noise trains make running down the tracks. He called them in the morning to ask them, why can't you make it quieter? It's really setting off my autism. I need quiet in the morning. It's too loud. And he called them. And I'm sitting there eating my breakfast half stoned. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So that's my story working with people like him. I just don't talk to them.
Did you know you can just do stuff? Like, if you want to contact the CEO of a company, you know they have emails, right? You can just email them.
Yeah, you can just email the CEO.
You can just record yourself.
Yeah, you can just email the CEO. You just call the head of the train bureau of the city you're in and be like, hey, those trains are kind of loud. Can you do something about this? And they'll be like, all right, sure, whatever.
I'm saying, this is a message to you, bro. And then you could, I mean, what are people's emails? Well, it's probably something like first name, last name at, company.com. And then you can just send the email and they'll read it. And now you're talking to the CEO of a company.
No, they don't read it. Number one, if it even gets through, they don't have a filter from weird outside emails. If it even gets through, they automatically delete it. If they even bother to read it, they definitely don't respond. You're never going to talk to a CEO of a company by just emailing them blindly and whining like a Reddit mod would think you have to do.
And so that is the lesson that I want to give.
Yeah, he is. He really is.
I know it seems like memes. I know it seems like funny, but I really do try to have a surprisingly uplifting.
I think about it too. If what he's saying is correct, and say my name is John Smith, and I work at Acme Tech Company, and they have acmetechcompany.com as a website. I'm pretty sure that john.smith@acmecompany.com email would probably get 1 million emails every day from marketers and every other if it's so easy to figure out, obviously. And you would never get an email in just by blindly emailing the CEO's name at the company website. It's a ridiculous idea. But he goes, that's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta just email Spez at Reddit and they'll answer you.
And
yeah, exactly.
I'm happy to be the clown that you laugh at along the way. I'm happy to be that person who does the outrageous.
2 from New Name. Him and Lemur ushering a new archetype of lolcow. Yeah, it might be 2026, the year of the non-traditional lolcow. The person who thought they were normal, just getting turned out.
Audacious thing.
Why is he streaming? If you can see in the background, he's got a Google Doc. This whole thing is his plan on how to use his momentary burst of fame to somehow, I don't know, keep his fame, become popular, maybe get his mod position back, somehow create a cult of personality so that he's not thrust into obscurity after the little frenzy of his pathetic viral video goes away.
Pretends like he's doing villain monologuing, who's going through his master plan, who's reaching out to CEOs of companies.
He thinks he's doing villain monologuing. Yeah, you're definitely gonna become a lolcow, buddy.
And it won't work most of the time, but maybe sometimes it will. And the point of that is to give you the lesson that you can do that too. So that's sorry.
His chat was bagging on him the whole time. He had 100-something people there, and they were all laughing at him. Not a single person actually cares about him. He didn't even notice that. He thinks, oh, you just have to ignore chat. You just have to ignore chat. He doesn't understand. Like, yeah, you ignore chat. Once you're have 5,000 people in chat watching you and most of them love you, you can just ignore chat and let them do whatever. And there's some mean people in there and just ignore. When you have 100 people watching and most of them are bagging on you, you should probably pay attention to chat. It's not like, it's the Cyrax method of I'm just going to ignore all the mean people and pretend I'm doing good. That's not really how that works. Not really how that works.
That's it. I just had to do it. I had to, that's my hope core villain monologue. That's my the uplifting. Maybe I'll put that. That's a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, he kept doing that. He kept doing that during the shoot. That's a YouTube video idea. He thinks he's going to become a YouTuber now. And he's going to make these videos. I'm going to make a video calling out Charlie on his hypocrisy. That's a YouTube video idea. Anyone is going to be watching him. Other than to laugh at him after this whole situation just dies down.
That's a YouTube video. What I just did right there.
Yeah.
Hope core, villain, monologue.
Hope core, villain, monologue. That's his video idea. That's gonna bust onto the scene of YouTube and make him popular. He's gonna be the anti lolcow YouTuber. He's gonna be the super villain lolcow. What a ridiculous human being.
Fake ego.
Don't worry. He gets weird and squirmy in about 10 minutes too. It's ridiculous. He's a ridiculous human being.
Okay, I didn't pay attention for chat for a couple minutes. What do you guys? What are you guys' thoughts on my cheesy, kind of uplifting message?
He's so bad. I guess it could be slightly forgiven that it's his first ever real live stream with any more than 2 or 3 people watching him. But it's really sad. I wasn't paying attention to chat for 5 minutes. What are you guys talking about over there? What's going on over there? You guys doing anything over there in chat? Jesus Christ, dude. It's chat, for God's sake. Just look at it and be what's going on? And pick out someone and talk to them. I don't know.
What the hell are you talking about? Bro, you took mushrooms. Oh, that explained it. You're losing it.
Definitely does. Definitely
the all-powerful
does.
Moderator. Yeah, cope. Do the cope thing. It proves that you care.
And he's got the weird anime music playing in the background. It'll change to even worse music too.
That's fine.
Oh, definitely was. Was.
That's an interesting narrative though. It's the So somebody does a thing, and then you make fun of them for it, and then somebody's I don't care that you make fun of for it, and then you're well, you're just coping, bro. You're just pretending like you don't care, but I got you, bro. You got destroyed, bro. It's like what's the impossible argument? Like it's like you can't win on that one because
oh my god, this is so. I don't want to like try to over explain it for those of you who figure it out, but like, you know, he's basically he's having a Reddit argument in his head on how someone is gonna get you upset and turn you into a lolcow by making you argue, and he already is gonna figure out the argument that's gonna stop that argument and make him win the argument and prove he's not a lolcow. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what just happened, or it's gonna happen here in a second with his little tangent. It's so weird. It's so weird.
If somebody attacks you and you like don't care, they can always say, well, you're just pretending like you don't care, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean,
The CEO did what?
This man is Reddit incarnate. Like every bad stereotype of people who read Reddit, this man espouses gleefully. Like it's really ridiculous. Too, from New Name, his shirt was dirty from his armpits. Yeah, he's sweaty and disgusting. It's just, you know, it is.
Watch it. I can absolutely promise you, I would bet any amount of money that the CEO watched my video.
I would bet you a lot of money that Spez didn't even bother to watch it. Someone told him about it, and he goes, well, give me a quick, you know, rundown of it. And he goes, it was a guy who got removed as a mod, and he's whining about it. And Spez was like, I don't give a shit. And he moved on. I guarantee you, the CEO of Reddit didn't spend a second watching this little crybaby's video.
Dude, imagine what it's like in the Reddit office right now. Imagine like the Slack channels and like the funny things people are saying, and like
maybe some people at the Reddit offices are discussing it, but they are laughing at him. They are laughing at what a joke he is, a crybaby who got removed from his unpaid mod position, and his life is falling apart. At most, a couple of low-level people are laughing about it. Maybe Spez heard about it and giggled for like 10 seconds and then moved on with his day. No one there cares about him. I guarantee you.
Actually, I know some employees who used to work at Reddit, or do work at Reddit now, they used to work with. They're probably joking about it. They're like, oh, look at this fucking crazy fucking shit, dude. Look at this silly Reddit. They are probably laughing their ass off at the situation. And I'm good. I'm happy that they're doing it. And I hope that they actually do.
Wait. Hold on.
Laughing their ass off at the situation.
Yeah, I thought so. So I like how he adds that thing. At the situation. No. They're laughing their ass off 100%, and they're laughing their ass off at you. They're laughing their ass off at you because you're a ridiculous, pathetic human being whose greatest accomplishment in life was being a sub-mod from a moderately popular subreddit. That is absolutely pathetic.
And I'm good. I'm happy that they're doing it. And I hope that they actually do watch the video, and they do realize that. I hope that they're smart enough. So in the video, I was like referencing real things at the company. I was talking about the partner program and the things that they do, and I was pointing out.
I guarantee you, he knows nothing about the inner workings of Reddit just because he was a mod. He thinks he does because he maybe talked to a couple Reddit admins on whatever Slack channels he was talking about. He absolutely has no idea how Reddit works, as exemplified by the fact that he got kicked off of Reddit as a mod for doing something stupid with no question. They just removed him and said, "Screw you, you're done."
Real criticisms of it, and I hope that they notice that, and they look past like the funny jokes or whatever, and they see what they can do to improve the situation. So yeah.
Slack. It's Slack. It was like a competitor to Discord and it would like integrate with also IRC channels. So a lot of like tech companies who had been using IRC to communicate adopted Slack, and Reddit adopted Slack. Don't ask why I know this, but some businesses, it's called Slack, like slacks, like pants, but singular, Slack. It's a stupid platform.
Why didn't I listen to Dan? Here's why. Let me see if I can bold this even more. Who controls your actions?
Oh.
Me.
So the reason why he got booted was because he had promoted this reality live stream show, whatever, that was I don't know what it was, but it turned out to be a giant scam, and he was using his top mod position to promote it, and also removing comments that were critical and questioning about it, whether it was a scam or not. And the admin stepped in and were like, hey, this is a scam, and it got revealed as a scam, and you've been promoting it, so you're out as head mod. And he goes, oh, that's so unfair. Everyone should have protected me and told me it was a scam before I promoted it, because he's a moron. It's everyone else's fault that he did something stupid.
My actions. And the other answer is that I did get advice from other people in the influencer space who are very, very knowledgeable.
In the influencer space, he thinks he's an influencer now. He thinks he's been thrust into the celebrity of being an influencer now.
About marketing kind of from a business angle, and less of a streamer angle. Like I'm talking to like businessmen in the space who do not take this stuff as seriously as everybody else, and they kind of look at things as like an opportunity. And I kind of listen to them. And where somebody like Dan, even he has his own like things going on there. And I don't really necessarily.
I do like how he bolded that. Fine line. Who controls your actions? Is it me or is it others? Get pulled along? Lol cow. No. He fundamentally doesn't understand what makes a lol cow. He fundamentally doesn't understand what makes a lol cow. I mean, I would say like almost entirely lol cows are made entirely by their own decisions. No one makes someone into a lol cow. A lol cow does stupid things over and over because they are a lol cow, and their own decisions keep driving them into that position. It's not other people turning you into a lol cow because they don't like you. That's not how that works at all.
I agree with them on it. So that's why. Yep. I was so terminally on and had the guts to do so. You're exactly right.
Yeah. And this is literally a man who is terminally online. He admits he's terminally online, but he obviously is from his own actions too.
Nope. No.
Yeah, that's true.
Here's the thing that I will never do.
What are you never gonna do?
I will never apologize.
Oh, good.
You can't make me do it.
Good. And proving he's not a lolcow. He'll never apologize for anything he's ever done. That's how you know he's not a lolcow.
I will not do the cringe apology video. Because then I'm gone. Then I'm donezo. Dude, I'm obliterated. This is the last possible thing that I could do. That I should do.
Yeah. Apologizing, admitting you're a fool would be the last thing that would help you out now, I'm sure.
You're really showing. I don't care what. Okay.
Oh, good. And we have the cringe anime music coming up in the background.
Somebody had a narrative of, you're really showing Charlie, buddy. You're doing it like sarcastically. I love overanalyzing things, and I'm so terminally online, and I love like overanalyzing narratives and metas and dynamics.
Listen to him saying, I'm so terminally online. Like, it's not like a horrible, shameful thing. Like, he hangs around people online and is only online so much that it's just like a tongue-in-cheek joke for him and his friends. Oh yeah, we're all just terminally online. Isn't that funny? Yeah. No. It's a very, very sad thing to be terminally online, know about it, and not do anything about it.
And so the narrative of the meta was like, actually, yeah, you're pretending like you're not mad, but actually you are mad. You mad, bro? Okay. You mad, bro? It's a good one. Okay. Okay. This is like.
You mad, bro? Yeah, the peak of Reddit trolling and being like, internet people. You mad, bro? Ooh, got him good. You mad, bro? Ooh.
I gotta talk about this one. You mad, bro? Narratives.
Oh my god.
Mad, bro?
Like he thinks he can fucking what is he trying to do with this writing here? Trying to formulate it out into an equation where I just have to input the right answers and I'll get the right answers out of it. It's just an equation how to be famous online. Little nerd.
Just show you are actually mad, bro. Cope and seethe. Okay, this is like.
Yeah, he would.
This is so good. It is an unbeatable argument.
It's an unbeatable argument. I got the logic, and everybody on Reddit's gonna clap after I hit them with this logic. You said you're mad, bro? Well, that's a straw man argument. You can't invoke Rule 15 of the internet. It's unbeatable. It's fucking dark. Yeah.
I am like, this is S tier, bro.
S tier, guys. It's S tier. It's an S tier argument, guys.
S tier.
Yeah.
I actually like. Here's what you do. You do an insult. You suck. You mad, bro? So that's what you go to a person.
Yeah. He's got the finer points of internet trolling totally mapped out here. He's got his responses. It's formulaic. Someone's gonna approach him and they're gonna go, "You suck," and he's gonna go, "You mad, bro," and he's gonna win this argument. He's got the formula. He's a Redditor. He knows how to deal with this stuff. He's been watching it. He's been watching it go down on his subreddit for years. He knows how to deal with it.
And you say, "You suck. You mad, bro?" And then somebody responds and they says, "No, I'm not mad." And then they're like, "Well, that just shows you that you actually really are mad, bro. You're coping and seething, bro." Like, this is S tier argument. If you really, really want to piss somebody off, do this one. You can't. I don't even know. I don't know a way to respond to this one. It's kryptonite. It is so good.
So good.
I can't beat it. I wish I could beat it. It's undefeatable. It is an undefeatable argument. And so.
Yeah. I mean, again, if you missed last night, I highly suggest you go watch last night. We watched some of his other videos on his channel, where basically the rest of his videos on his channel are like sketch comedy little sketches where he acts out shower arguments he's had based on Reddit conversations, where he makes his point in the way that the other guy says he wins. It is the cringe. He is a man made of cringe.
Yeah, you win. I mean, no, you do. I actually mean this honestly. You win. If this is your argument, you beat me. Unironically.
He doesn't. Because he doesn't have real life conversations. He doesn't have friends. He doesn't hang out with people in real life. He goes to work. No one talks to him at work because he's annoying. And then he immediately heads home and jumps onto Discord and talks to other people from Reddit and posts memes and does Reddit stuff. And he has no idea how normal people connect to each other. He's just, he's terminally online, like he said.
Unironically, I can't win
Exactly.
on that one.
Exactly.
It's good. It's really good. I compliment your trolling. I know this because I'm a troll, dude. Okay, like I am a prolific troll. I know.
He's a prolific troll, guys. He's a prolific troll because he made mean comments on Reddit. He gave people arguments and they couldn't hit him back with the same logic he hit them with. He's a prolific troll.
Know all the tricks.
Meanwhile, he was getting doxxed pretty heavily in this live stream in the comments.
Here's the thing. People forget what trolling used to be. Trolling used to be that you knew what you were doing was wrong. You knew you were being sneaky. You knew you were being like, I'm getting under your skin or whatever. But something flipped along the way, and like people started believing like their own nonsense. And I don't know when it happened. I'm an OG troll, dude. Okay, you gotta, you can't get caught up in it. You can't get pulled in to your own nonsense and your own lies, because you will become the lolcow. You'll think that you're trolling, that you're getting.
You're already the lolcow. You're already the lolcow. All you can do now is run away from the internet and never come back.
Lolcow, and it's just like pigs rolling around in the mud, dude. And so just be more self-aware, please.
Yeah.
That's I'm not gonna tell you
He's telling other people to be more self-aware. That's actually amazing.
not to troll. Okay, I'm a troll. I love trolling.
Oh,
Just be
we have two from Socks. He says, "For my favorite gay diabolical fisherman." Well, thank you for that, Socks. I appreciate that.
self-aware that is what you do.
Yeah, be self-aware.
I do. So, so here's a question that somebody said, which is we love meta-analysis. This, of course, being complaining about the fact that I'm being extraordinarily meta right now.
What does meta even mean in this stupid context? He keeps using meta. He uses this a lot. The meta, it's like self-referential is what meta means. That has nothing to do with what he's doing. Being meta, I don't want to get in fucking filth because I'm too drunk. But like he's not meta. He's not. Yeah, there you go. Meta equals cringe. Meta equals cringe. He's just being cringe, and he calls it meta to try to explain it as something else. He's just a cringy weirdo.
And then maybe either saying that you're hating it or that I'm boring or something or whatever. But we go back to rule number 1, which is.
Yeah, go back to rule number 1 and his little list of the rules.
Rule 1. This is before move quickly.
Yeah, move quickly to capitalize on your fame of being a well-known joke on the internet for the moment. 5 from Kitty Andra. Didn't mean to be late to the ritual. That's why the virgin's here, right? Exactly. It is why he's here.
That's rule 1, buddy. Yeah, so why am I doing it? Because I like meta-analysis. Why do I like meta-analysis? Because this is my life, dude. I am terminally online. I do overanalyze everything. I do try. I do put effort into my art. Trolling, it's not something you do. It is an art, and you gotta...
He's not a troll. He's not a troll. He's an annoying Reddit commenter. He says annoying things on Reddit and classifies himself as a troll. He is not a troll. He is not a troll.
You can't...
Yeah.
You gotta take a step back and think about your actions, dude. You gotta be self-aware to do the good trolling.
You gotta be self-aware, says this boy.
So why am I being meta? Because I want to be meta. Because that's what I care about. Those are my interests. And I'm the one with the microphone, buddy. This is great, dude. I get it. I understand why people are streamers now. The power.
The power. Ooh.
I get it now. I didn't understand it before.
Yeah. He's getting giddy over the power of having a fairly small audience. I mean, his audience was smaller than Steve has right now. And he thinks he's at the height of his fame. He's getting giddy like a ridiculous person. Like a ridiculous person.
I'm not even drunk, dude.
Also, the weird anime music playing in the background, of course.
No, dude, I'm a quarter of a drink in, guys. I stopped drinking. I haven't drinking anything in a month. I've started drinking now. I'm back on the thing, dude. Okay. I'm not doing too much. I think my plan is like maybe I would like do like 1 or 2 drinks over the course of a thing. I need more. I need it. Keep it coming, guys. Keep it going. No, I'm a quarter of a drink in, dude. I'm not a shitbag. No. Here's the question. What am I? This is an interesting question. I don't know. No. What's the shitbag thing?
What's the shitbag thing? You're a shitbag. You're a shitbag. That's what it is.
You can call me an idiot.
You
can
are?
call me cringe.
You are?
You can call me stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But why bad person?
Because you're a cringe, stupid idiot, and you're sitting here doing this and no one likes you. Yeah.
I am nervous. Yeah. Maybe I do. Maybe I am sweating. Dude, you try this. Dude,
you're sweaty as hell. You're sweaty as hell. Steve's been sitting here for an hour. I'm not sweaty. It's like 72 degrees in my apartment. I'm wearing a hoodie and I'm not sweaty. Why are you sweaty?
Shit's you're 5 seconds.
He's gonna run away. He's running away. Yeah.
There we go. I'll listen to you guys. That's smart. I'll just listen.
Oh my god.
To the debates. The thing. I don't think anybody's accused me of being a bad person yet, right?
Yeah.
Right? You can call me stupid.
You are?
Say I'm cringe.
You are?
Terminally aligned power seeker, but like bad
You
person.
are? Well, is that like a philosophical debate? Do all those things make you a bad person? That's really a more of a philosophical thing. I would say yes, they do. All those things make you inherently a bad person. Someone who walks around knowingly being annoying, stupid, cringe, and seeking power, I would say that would be a bad person. That's how I feel. That's a personal opinion, but you did ask a personal opinion, so yeah. I agree.
No, I wanted to think okay, did anybody okay. Here's the thing. If I say a thing, if like I ask for it, just nobody gives it to me in like 60 seconds, I'm just moving on. So yeah. I don't think there's a single person here rooting for you. I don't care. You're watching anyway. I still get the impressions, right?
Still get the impressions. He's got an unmonetized YouTube channel. These impressions mean nothing, but he's been on Reddit for many years, and he lives in a world where fake internet points mean anything to your real life. Oh, I still get the views. Okay, good for you. Hundreds of thousands of people know you're a ridiculous human being. Good for you, guy. Wonderful. And also, he deleted this, so no, you don't get the impressions. You deleted this. Yep, exactly.
So, okay. Any other arguments?
Okay,
I
we
need
got
more
a couple
yes.
more minutes. Only a couple more minutes, so we're done.
You're not a troll. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it is
no,
whiskey.
you're not a troll. You're not a troll. You're a little wannabe snarky redditor. That's not a troll. That's not a troll at all.
It is whiskey.
I mean, I'll admit, when I was on Reddit, like when I was like, well, God, like 15 years ago, making mean comments to people, I thought I was a base troll. Oh, I said something to piss you off on Reddit, aren't I? Great troll. And you know, it's not. It's just being a snarky dickhead on a website.
That's good. I don't know.
Yeah, 100%.
No, dude, I'm good. Okay, you need help. You're crazy. Yeah, that's the. I don't think this one's S tier. This is not S tier. This is like you need help, bro. I am looking out for you. Just stop so it doesn't get any worse.
Literally the most rational advice he could get during this entire situation. Like, I'm just looking out for you, bro. You need to stop. This is only gonna get worse from here. You don't realize what you're doing. And he's like, look, it's just another troll. Let me write down what these trolls are saying to show how ridiculous their arguments are.
Is that like A or B?
Oh my God.
I don't. Oh, I'm a bald person. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. Ban for a minute. What else? I need more. Otherwise I gotta move on. Okay, I've been reading chat too much.
You're doing a live stream. He has no idea how to even stream. You're doing a live stream. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's just sad. Like yeah, if you're doing a live stream, you should be able to talk. No, chat's not giving me anything to say. We're gonna move on. Like, what are you talking about?
You're mad? No. If I was Maddox, I'd be I would like have an idea that I would be going through, right? I'd be like
Oh. Yeah, I think from then, yeah, it just, and then it buffers till the stream ends. But, and then again, he came back, he couldn't get it connecting again, it was really sad. But that's, that's what I got recorded from the Reddit mod, his declining to being a lol cow. Watch out for John Reddit, the new YouTuber, gracing the scene as an influencer, trying to show everyone he's very smart and always correct. Always correct, guys. Technically correct. The best kind of correct. But that's all I got for this one, guys. Thank you all so much for coming by. I appreciate it as always. I will catch you guys at the next one. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
This is the only response video that you are getting. After this, I'm going back to ignoring you. I'm going back to blocking you. I'm going back to not paying attention to you.
Oh, no, you don't, Chris. You're not getting away that easy.
Static bleeding and leaking. I'm never sleeping on the Snip, snap.
Snip, snap, indeed.